product coordinator, Rachel, was on the side like this, handing me the card. That was amazing. Thank you so much for that. If you guys could see what happens behind the scenes, that would thrill me so much. We should do a whole show just where you get a wide scope of everything. All right, so take a look at this beauty. Talk about people coming to your home and welcoming them for the holidays in a really fun and creative way. It's the 60-inch indoor-outdoor 3D LED neon holiday street lamp for $99.98. That's a $22 savings. So yeah, there's the beauty of it being used inside, but fear not. If you put it outdoors, it's rust resistant, fade resistant, weather resistant, and it stands tall at 60 inches high. Jordan, I think that this is such a fun, modern way to do a traditional holiday street lamp that we would see in, you know, typical decor. This is really fun.
This is fun. It's really different too. And we had this on just a few days ago, and people were raving about it because when do you see a neon lamp like this that has all of the colors incorporated, and it's great just for your outdoor setting at home. This looks like one of those pieces that you would see at one of those really beautiful restaurants during the holidays. You would see this at botanical gardens, but you're bringing it home without having to have someone come and do the installation and do all the legwork, because there isn't any legwork here. So this is really, really tall, 60 inches. So you know that this is going to really give off that wow factor as well. It's about 16 inches by 14 inches and not heavy, Melissa, 7.25 pounds. So you can really easily move this from one place to the next, but indoor and outdoor safe as well, which I absolutely love.
Yeah, I mean, guys, this is tall. Okay, I'm wearing a, what, 3-inch heel, and it's basically like my height right now. So this is a sizable piece for your indoor outdoor space. I mean, this has a presence, and you know, it's just, the lights are so bold and bright. The bow detail is so neat. I love the wreath. I mean, really a modern way to do a street lamp. And I like, Jordan, to kind of change things up every year. I know you and I have talked about this, you know, because we like to get creative with how we decorate. So it's nice that you could say, all right, you know what, I just want to put this near my front door this year because this is how I want to greet my guests. But then next year, maybe you find something different for your outdoor space and you can put it inside. So it's just really great. You can choose. And if you put it outside, it's fade resistant, rust resistant, weather resistant. You don't have to baby it. You don't have to worry.
Yeah, that's right. And it's so great out in the elements, but also indoors too. And I love that you mentioned that, Melissa, because you and I have talked about that before, changing up our decor. And so bringing this outdoors for 1 year and then the next year bringing it indoors, because this is one of those pieces that's going to last year upon year. And it's going to be one of those staples in your family where, you know, the grandkids say, where is the LED lamp? You know, where is the street lamp? This is one of those pieces that people remember. And so I love that you can plug this into any household outlet, indoors or outdoors. And you have a 6-foot cord here. So mine is just running down here to my outlet, but 6 feet. So you can have this a little bit further away from your home too. I always say, and I love a cohesive look, Melissa, I love flanking my doors as well. I always say, if you can, buy 2, because imagine flanking your doors with this and having that presence, you know, when your guests are coming over for the holidays and seeing this. It's really a unique piece, and it's one that it's so bright. You're going to see this from the street. So when you're driving by, when your neighbors are passing your home, this is something that is going to look so beautiful and give you that cohesive look when you have those beautiful lights that are cascading around the outdoors of your home as well.
It's beautiful, and it's, you know, right out of the box. Do you have to install anything or put anything together, or is it just plug in and go?
Yeah, no installation at all, but you do have a tiny bit that you're going to have to put together. So this comes in 4 different pieces. So from the top to about the middle right here, that's going to be one piece. Then you have your second piece here, and then your stand is a third, and you have this little hinge on the back as a fourth. I tell you, I put this together in less than 4 minutes. It was really easy. I'm gonna turn this around and show you, and hopefully the camera can pick this up. all you're going to do, and I can actually walk this a little bit closer. There we go. You have these little lug nuts there. All you're going to do is slide the top piece into the lower piece, and then you're going to turn this just to secure it. That's all you're doing. That is the only piece, 1, 2, 3, and 4. You're just sliding one piece into the other. So it's really simple. It's easy to put together. And like I said, it only took me a couple of minutes. So really fun piece. And it's going to be, you know, in your family for years and years to come.
Yeah, and just, I'm gonna step to the side just so you can see. I mean, imagine it's nighttime, people are coming to your home during the holiday season, you're hosting, you know, your annual holiday party. It's a fun, unique way to greet your guests, to add a pop of holiday cheer to your space, whether it's your outdoor space or indoor. Now, if you keep it outdoors, it's rust resistant, fade resistant, weather resistant, and it only weighs 7 pounds, which is really nice because you can tote it around and move it easily. H491962 is your item number. You can give us a call, 800-500-7590, to place your order.